Oh crap. Hi everybody. Oh gosh. Hello everybody. My name is Flizzo. Welcome back to the channel. Oh my gosh, today was a long day, but we are pushing through to the end. We are going to finish our playthrough of the campaign on Divinity Dragon Commander tonight. That is what is going on here. It's exciting times. I think we're only like 3 or 4 territories away from the enemy capital. It's only a few more turns, really. But probably some intense battles coming up. Plus, navigating all the politics of becoming the Dragon Emperor are important to be noted and followed. So we're gonna push through to that. Oh goodness. Let's go over to the game. I've already got it loaded up here, and I said I already have it loaded up here. There we go.
Commander, I want you to know that I'm very sorry about this unfortunate long goodbye business. I myself thought it a myth, but it seems there have been 1 or 2 cases of it happening over the past decade. Needless to say, I was as appalled as everybody else, and have vowed I shall personally see to it such atrocities shall never happen again. I swore I'd uphold my oath, or never more touch another drop of ale.
I remember this conversation. I think we had this at the end
Lords
of
above,
last stream.
I feel a bit faint all of a sudden. Thoughts as nightmarish as that will do that to a person.
I think I remember this conversation happening.
I can't believe Falstaff admitted that the rumors of killing unfaithful wives among dwarves may indeed be true, or have been true in the past. Praise be that it seemed to shame him horribly. You should have seen his face, turned red as his gin-soaked nose. Be that as it may, the Council has accepted his promise. Sordid affairs like this will never occur again. General Catherine is to be commended. She may well
She's
have
a
saved
sexist.
lives.
Why would I commend her? Let's see if I decide, if I want to make any changes here. I could grab Devastators just so when I do have them on the field, they can actually do some stuff, maybe. Devastator on the double. Any other... I don't think there were any other abilities.
Nevermore will I drink dwarven liquor or wear dwarven jewelry. As far as I'm concerned, my dealings with them are done, unless it is their women that did the brewing or crafting.
See? Right to her core. Hello, my queen.
I don't know how those lizards manage it, my love, but their wines are such wonders. I bet they enchant vine and grape, for nothing short of magic could produce such delicate sensations. How about we find out for ourselves? Make a trip to Burgundy. We're long overdue for a honeymoon.
Yeah, I think I remember that conversation too. Referendum on the Republic isn't. I already did that. Okay. Let's go to the map. We want armors here. We want these hunters too, I think. They're gonna get caught here. Got 20 hunters, 13 armors, 10 fighters, a few shamans, 22 troopers. Let's buy some more units. Got a bunch of ironclads here. I think we'll hold those there for the moment. Some more ironclads. Oh, these ones are going to move forward. Sorry, we wanted to blockade this place. Just because there's a war factory there. It's pretty close. Just expedite all the way here. Okay, our only battle is there. Let's go to the battle. You gonna deploy anything? Deploy these warlocks just to help secure and I shall lead the battle personally. You know, I also just today kind of, or I think it was this past week, but I was reminded again by myself today. Next week is my birthday. I will be turning 148, if I recall correctly, which I'm pretty sure I am. So that's very exciting. I very much hope to
blaze the skies.
have a little bit of fun next week. And where is this Zeppelin? I don't see any.
Looks like enemy Zeppelins can unleash fire bats. Okay.
Where's... There it is.
Let's float.
Where can I take you? Exciting. Let's go. Hope we don't hit too many fish. Yeah, I love traveling. Save us, Commander! Save us! Yes. Where can I take you? Off we go.
That's impossible, Commander. Yes. Moving out.
Wait, can they not attack ground or air targets?
Sending them to another dimension.
Take them out. Come on. Come on, warlocks. Oh dear.
Let's float. Absolutely. Let's
Run.
float.
Oh gosh, they're all gonna die. Really?
Exciting. Let's go. Hope we don't hit too many fish. What's your order? Yes. Yeah, I love traveling. But I could kill someone. Won't that use too much fuel? Won't that use too much fuel? Off we go. Yeah, I love traveling. Won't that use too much fuel? Won't that use too much fuel? Exciting. Let's go. Off we go. Yeah, I love traveling. Exciting. Let's go. Won't that use too much fuel? Yeah, I love traveling. Exciting. Let's go. Hope we don't hit too many fish. Won't that use too much fuel? Off we go. Won't that use too much fuel? Yeah, I love traveling. Off we go. Won't that use too much fuel? Won't that use too much fuel?
You just went invisible.
Won't that use too much fuel? Off we go. Off we go. Exciting. Let's go. Yeah, I love traveling. Off we go. Yeah, I love traveling. Yeah, I love traveling. Won't that use too much fuel? Off we go. Yeah, I love traveling. Exciting. Let's go. Yeah, I love traveling. Hope we don't hit too many fish. Hope we don't hit too many fish. Hope we don't hit too many fish. Exciting. Let's go. Off we go. Won't that use too much fuel?
Got one.
Hope we don't hit too many fish. Yeah, I love traveling. Won't that use too much fuel? Yeah, I love traveling. Off we go. Yeah, I love traveling. Won't that use too much fuel? Won't that use too much fuel?
Got him. Haha. Lost those warlocks. But hey, they were mercenaries anyway. Oh man. Sabotage. Ooh, ironclad mercs. Motivation decreased by 5. Luck increased by 2%. Anything interesting going on? What do you have?
I may have derided the imps before, Commander, but I must admit their war machines are marvels of engineering. Once again, victory was ours thanks to their contraptions.
Alright. My queen.
Now that I am queen, my sweet, I've been invited to offer prayers to the Green Mother during the Festival of Flowering. Such an honor is normally reserved for high priests only, but I think I'll pass all the same. Wouldn't call 5 hours of repetitious chanting a celebration anyway. No. Let's you and I spend those 5 hours in one another's arms. Now there's a festival.
Pretty sure that will not be the only thing happening in 5 hours. But hey. Okay. Let's move these transports to here. Keep them safe from those forces. Let's grab some more armors. Sounds really good. Let's move all these ironclads in to this territory. They're all going to get stuck there for the battle anyway. No point in moving them further. Then we can take two more. Let's just get 2 more here. What kind of cards can we play here? Increase gold revenue. What's that going to help us over there? Gold revenue is going to come from one of our gold locations, like this one here. Would be great to play that on. What other cards do I have? A sabotage, immune to enemy invasions, mercenaries, sabotage, destroy a parliament, build a gold mine for free, destroy a factory, destroy population, prevent devastators from moving, decimate a population. Cool. Let's we can take down a parliament and a war factory. Let's take down this war factory. And take down this parliament. And let's take this population down. And yeah. Boom. 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 Battle. You know what? We're not going to build any additional forces here. It's just going to be our ironclads. Use the wondrous tactic of intercepting all incoming attacks. Kind of surprised that they consider this battle so far.
Ho ho ho, and a bottle of ale. Dwarfs
Ooh,
on
that
a
was
ship.
close.
Who would have thought? Rockets or torpedoes? As long as you pay, we've got them. Dwarfs on a ship. Who would have thought? Ho ho ho, and a bottle of ale. What's brewing?
I feel like that's more juggernauts than the tactics screen showed. But oh well. We're still going to take them out. That should, I think this battle right here just now shows how overpowered this ability is, the on guard ability. Look at, like, we had all those fighters and all these juggernauts firing on my ironclads here, and not one of them took any damage.
That's impossible, Commander. Ho ho ho, and a bottle of ale. What's brewing?
Because just one ironclad intercepted every single missile. I think that is the most interesting aspect of it, perhaps. Oh boy.
Smouldering muskets, Commander. So kind of you to come and congratulate me. My daughter's about to marry quite the catch. Richest imp in the borough and manufacturer of build-it-yourself home cannons. One lucky little lady.
Oh, this one.
I hear Trinculo's daughter is about to be married. He's over the moon, which I quite understand. But isn't she, well, very, very young? Seems a bit odd to me. Girls her age should be playing with dolls, not husbands.
Uh-huh. I think this is another one of Catherine's hills to, yeah, fight on.
Commander, a matter has arisen that impels
Oh
me to
boy.
seek your benevolence. Once more, a young girl is made to suffer at the hands of male overlords.
Uh-huh.
It's these horrid arranged marriages. Long have they been a thorn in my side, and now one of your own counselors, that toad of a Trinculo, is giving away his daughter like she was a pretty piece of furniture to some decrepit old duke because the alliance will benefit him financially.
Now,
The girl's 12, for 7's sake. And that grey goat she must marry 100 if he's a day. It's detestable. It's vile. But oh, why am I even talking to you? You're just the same. Picked the princess that sat on the biggest pot of gold and moved on.
that's not how I picked, but okay. I actually flipped a coin.
Well, I've had it. That girl stuck in your chamber is beyond saving, but Trinculo's daughter is not. Impede this wedding, Commander, right this instant.
Now, yes, I completely agree that this is not a good scenario at all. But look at this. Look at this response. I remember being told you did the exact same thing with your sons when you were queen. She's got no compulsion about doing the same thing to men that she rallies against being done to women. But yeah, in this case, with the context and everything, yes, I have to go against this because this isn't right.
Excellent. And add age restrictions as well. If parents try to coerce her, a 20-year-old can stand up to them better than a mere girl. Well done, Commander. Not bartered, but cherished let our women be.
I don't know how those lizards manage it, my love.
She wants to go on another honeymoon. Or the same honeymoon. Okay. Let's finish blockading this. We're only going to send 2 to that side of the island. And 2 to this side of the island. That'll blockade that entire area. 1, 2. Unload. Excuse me. 1, 2. Unload. Let's build the number of shamans. Ooh, they do not like me blockading this location. Any other battles? No? Just these 2. Who's my naval special? Let's just send the army. Send in the military. I shall command this battle. Those fighters will not get in the way of our ironclads. It's a bit warm, so I have my fan on. Sorry if it's causing some background noise here.
Adding coal to the fire. What's brewing? Time for a light show.
Time for the light show.
Time for a light show. Where is the port in Port Side, sire?
Oh, it goes for 18 seconds.
Rockets or torpedoes?
So
As
when it
long
gets
as
to
you pay, we've got
32
them.
seconds, that's when we have to trigger the next one.
What's brewing? Ho ho ho, and a bottle of...
Ho ho ho, and a bottle of ale. Uh-oh. I think I froze. Perfect. We've blockaded that sea. Emperor abolish just in the accelerate his own power. Psh. Cool. Sabotage gold supply. Movement points of stationed units in a country by 2. Wow. That's huge. Infighter squadron. Cool. Cool.
Not all elves may agree, but in my opinion, you did a noble thing by outlawing arranged marriages. Well done, Commander.
Well, considering that mine is basically an arranged marriage.
I'd like to decapitate that Catherine witch and use her head for a cannonball. How dare she mingle with my affairs? You don't give daughters a choice. Of course, she won't marry that dear old Duke now. Oh, I could have mingled in the highest circles, owned a castle in the Gordian Glades, Damn the witch. Damn her.
I drafted the law, not her.
Commander, I wouldn't dream of marrying off my daughters at the age of 12. But to abandon political marriages altogether, that will undermine a centuries-old way of achieving increased social stature. One you yourself made use of, I might add.
Yes, I did. You're right. I don't agree with it.
Bravo, Commander. Your new law regarding the requirement of girls' and women's consent to marry has caused a wave of enthusiasm among the populace. The romantic ruler is your latest sobriquet. Ironic, wouldn't you say? Ironic, yes. For of course you yourself haven't given up on your politically picked wife and went forth in pursuit of love. Such is the way of emperors. They preach, but hardly practice.
Hey, look, okay? So I flipped a coin, and it was between Camilla the Lizard and Lohanna the Elf, right? And Lohanna wanted to do it for love. So she loves me. You know. Can't blame her for picking me.
Commander, you know that many of the greatest imp inventors and scientists suffer no end of injuries in the line of duty. New and fickle weapons tend to, well, go boom at inopportune moments. Often, we heal their wounds with magic and replace lost limbs with marvels of engineering. But ever so often, they are beyond repair. In that case, we like to end their suffering by means of Black Rose extract. In the eyes of the law, though, this is murder. So let us scrap that law.
Uh-huh.
Mr. Shortfuse's proposal is a meritorious one, Commander. Every sun must set, and if the setting is one of suffering, why not speed it along with Black Rose?
No dwarf goes gently into the dark night if he can help it, Commander. We fight against the dying light with every sinew in our bodies, and no needle-wielding quack will ballywell interfere. Only those who clung to every last breath are worthy of the eternal warrior's afterlife.
Trinculo is quite correct, Commander. That law is woefully outdated and should simply be abolished. Sometimes to kill is the only way to be merciful.
Life is a gift of the gods, and so of course is death. It is not up to mortals or undead to tamper with either of them, which is precisely what those impish charlatans are trying to do.
I actually kind of agree with our undead friend's sentiment here. Maybe not the way he phrased it, but the idea that he's presenting, yes, I actually agree with. Trust me, I understand kind of where our lizards and our elves and even our imps here are coming from in this situation. But life is important, man. And you just can't toss it away so easily.
Crackling cannons, Commander! If even we imps concede defeat and say a patient is beyond rescue, there is nothing any wizard in the world can do. You're condoning suffering for the sake of suffering. Why?
You can disagree with me on that. But that life is just too good to toss away like that, in my opinion, man. Okay. Let us advance the troops. We make for the next territory. Hunters and armorers go. Our shamans and our fighters and all of our troopers. We are going to flood this zone with so many troops, they won't know what hit them. Let's go to this battle. Are they going to try and... No, they're not. More hit points? Sure. Less health? Sure. Let's give them some extra ones. And we'll send Catherine, because why not? She's their naval specialist after all. They have a 4% chance of winning this battle. I think they have a 0% chance. But what do I know, right?
Sure, there's an interesting case. It'll be built in a jiffy. Construction underway, Commander. We're out of recruits, Commander.
All is ours for the taking. Big guy coming through.
It'll be built in a jiffy. Let's get this dance of death started. Battle forge completed. Pay me in blood. Is that a tree? Well, not anymore. I'm going. We need more recruits, Commander. The Emperor shows us the way. Construction in progress. Recruitment citadel completed. The grave be their destiny. Let's get this dance of death started. We'll crush them one leg at a time. We'll be built in a jiffy. We're in a world of hurt here. Ready to follow you, even into death. Trooper ready to march. We're out of recruits, Commander.
Our glory foretold.
All
is ours for the taking.
Recruitment citadel completed.
All is ours for the taking.
Anything for the Empire. War factory completed.
Hunters off the leash. Sound the trumpets, hunters here.
This world lies ready, waiting for its death.
Not enough support, Commander. The grave be their destiny. I will stand until my last breath. Trooper ready to march. I'm afraid we're out of support, Commander.
Hail and kill.
I'm afraid we're out of support, Commander.
We're getting pinned here.
Getting pinned by these devastators.
Not enough support, Commander. I'm afraid we're out of support, Commander. I'm afraid we're out of support, Commander. Not enough support, Commander.
On the trail! On the trail!
Troopers awaiting your decision, sire. Doctors in the house.
Death to the false ones.
Not enough support, Commander. Reinforcements requested.
Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
A new medical mystery. Get them off me, now! That's impossible, Commander.
Get us out of here, Commander!
Hail and kill.
Your unit will soon be ready.
Hunter on the prowl.
I'm afraid we're out of support, Commander. I'm afraid we're out of support, Commander.
Who will break? Who will bend?
Don't be pushy.
Population depleted.
Construction in progress. Trooper ready to march.
Why are my recruits defecting?
Not enough support, Commander. Not enough support, Commander.
They won't even see me coming.
Let's get this dance of death started. Is that a tree? Well, not anymore. Construction in progress. Get out of there. Make it self-destruct. Construction underway, Commander. Troopers awaiting your decision, sire. There is no reason to doubt your insight, sir.
Get us out of here, Commander!
I'm afraid we're out of support, Commander.
I'm the one being hunted here!
Anything for the Empire. Shipyard completed. Your unit will soon be ready.
Where can I take you? Hope we don't hit too many fish. Engines running at an eco-friendly pace.
victory shall be mine. That was hard. It was a hard fought one. I hope we didn't lose too much crap. Because if we lost a bunch of troops, that's gonna really suck. We lost all the shamans, all of our fighters. We lost a huge chunk of our hunters and armorers and troopers. They devastated our army. Ugh. No commentary to be made. Let's get back to the map. Wow. Can't believe we lost that much. They're gonna make us fight for every inch of this. Whew. But they're gonna make us fight for every inch of territory. Oh crap, now they're invading here. They're invading my capital. Boy, they're invading all over the place. Wow, they really want that territory. Let's throw some grenadiers at it. Throw some fighters. Throw a bunch of fighters. And a Zeppelin. See if we can have the army take care of this. Okay, the army took care of that. That's good. Ooh, they want to hide their troops on this one. Let's grab some shamans, I think. What else can we? Shamans, some more hit points. I don't like that number. I'm going to command this battle. Plus, this is the defense of our capital, so all the more important to win this battle.
What's the medical emergency? We'll crush them one leg at a time. You rang? It'll be built in a jiffy. Is that a tree? Well, not anymore. Construction underway, Commander. It'll be built in a jiffy. Construction underway, Commander.
Proceeding to location.
Construction in progress. Battle Forge completed. Recruitment Citadel completed. Battle Forge completed. Construction underway, Commander.
My 2 balloons are bursting.
Recruitment Citadel completed. I'm going. Your unit will soon be ready. Your unit will soon be ready. Constructed to fight. Constructed to fight. Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander. It'll be built in a jiffy. Trooper ready to march. Constructed to fight. War factory completed. Constructed to fight. Your unit will roll out
We
momentarily.
need hunters. Take care of those balloons. Unless we grab some imp fighters, but
Unit is being manufactured, Commander.
I think we'll hold off on that for a moment.
Your unit will soon be ready. We're out of recruits, Commander.
It's not done building yet.
War factory completed. Unit is being manufactured, Commander. We're out of recruits, Commander.
Sound the trumpets, hunters here.
Unit is being manufactured, Commander. Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander. Unit is being manufactured, Commander. Unit is being manufactured, Commander. Constructed to fight. Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander.
More hunters.
Trooper ready to march.
More everything.
Ready to follow you, even into death. Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander. Trooper ready to march. The Emperor's enemy is my enemy. Your unit will soon be ready. We need more recruits, Commander. What is it now? Dead set to it. Awake at last. Yes. Reinforcements requested.
They won't even see me coming.
Losing ground, sire.
Show me my prey.
What is it now?
Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
Yes.
Just pulling out a couple devastators in the right moment.
Losing ground,
Look
sire.
at how effective they are. We just completely mopped that force
License
out.
to kill.
Mopped that force up.
Unit is being manufactured, Commander. Yes.
They're
Ready to follow
switching
you,
into
even into death.
hunters.
Unit is being manufactured, Commander.
They're transitioning
Your
into
unit will
hunters.
soon be ready. Unit is being
They transition
manufactured,
into
Commander.
armors.
My reputation precedes me. That's impossible, Commander. Yes. That's impossible, Commander. What is it now? Death rides. A leap into the dark.
Here's to you, sire. In a straight line now.
What is it now? Where's 13? Yeah. Yes. Death rides. Let death extend its grasp.
Horse of steel riding out.
No, it's a trap!
Unit is being manufactured, Commander. Unit is being manufactured, Commander.
Wow, they're
Your
heavily
unit
switching
will soon
into
be ready. I'm afraid
hunters.
we're out of support, Commander.
Who will break? Who will bend?
Trooper awaiting your instructions, Commander.
No mountain can stop us!
The Emperor's enemy is my enemy.
On the trail!
Hail and kill.
Death rides.
Death to the false ones.
Death rides. We're under attack, but we will hold our ground. Death hungers.
This world lies ready, waiting for its death.
The Emperor shows us the way. Construction underway, Commander. Let death extend its grasp. Death rides.
Hail and kill.
Death rides.
You found me, did you? Picking up their scent!
Death rides. Death rides. My reputation precedes me. Let's get this dance of death started. Unit is being manufactured, Commander. Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander. Your unit will soon be ready. Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander. Not enough
Ooh,
support,
we're pushing in now.
Reinforcements requested. We'll crush them one leg at a time. Trooper ready to
Pushing
march.
in.
Horse of steel riding out.
We've successfully defended our territory. We've overwhelmed everything.
Sound the trumpets, hunters here!
Losing ground, sire.
Hunter on the prowl.
Overwhelmed their attacking force. I think we might have lost the warlocks. Most of them. Still have one.
Show me my
But-
prey.
I think that's more than, or that's fewer than we started with, so I think we're gonna
I
lose
got my
some.
license to kill.
Some, if not all.
They won't even see me coming.
Firing up. Let's float.
Victory is ours. We defended our capital. They tried to distract us with an attack on our capital. They really don't like our territories. Well, yeah? Well, I can do that too. Here. Wow, we lost. We lost that battle? Really? That's pathetic. Oh boy, now what?
Ridiculous the trivialities General Catherine gets all hot and bothered about. So one or two of our own soldiers overstepped the line somewhat after taking yet another town or city. They fought to the death. They not allowed some R&R? A cuddle and a fondle with some local belle?
No, they are not. That is terrible.
Commander, I'll not pretend I am naive enough not to know that where our armies go, regrettable misbehavior sometimes follows. But I had no idea as to the scale of the transgressions committed. Luckily, General Catherine caught a whiff of these unsavory practices and decided to fight them tooth and nail.
Good. She's actually doing something good for once. Well.
Commander, I have conducted a couple of surprise inspections of late to see firsthand how our ground troops are conducting themselves in newly conquered territories. The result is exactly what I had expected. Atrocious.
Oh, so you didn't even go with positive outlook on the situation, no.
Swarms of fire-spouting locusts wouldn't do as much damage as the average cohort. They pillage left and right, and what is worse, rape every woman and girl they can get their ruttish claws on. Most officers turn a blind eye, and those that don't get transferred behind the lines. This is nothing short of organized assault. But I took matters into my own hands, Commander. The first offenders have been court-martialed and hung for their offense. Touched one last time by angel lust, then limp and lethargic forever. So I shall, Commander. The harvest from the hanging tree will be plentiful this year.
I mean, I feel like... No, never mind. Death. Yeah.
You might find it strange hearing this from me, Commander, but I quite agree with Catherine. As far as women are concerned, the pleasure may lie in the chase and the kill, so to speak. But I don't take the hunting metaphor literally, whereas several soldiers do. To force oneself on a girl is detestable, and the men who do so should lose the weapon that's causing her misfortune.
We won a victory for the ages, Commander.
Okay, I need to deter them from attacking again. So, troops shall be purchased here to support. How many troops do we have on hand here? I don't have any more available over here. More ironclads. Oh dear. Population increase, Devastator, Mercs.
Commander, I do hope you'll not contemplate the madcap designs of General Catherine. Women in the army. Who ever heard of such folly? Men lead, men fight. Women follow. Food provide. Every undead knows that rhyme by heart, for such is the will of the Seven.
Once more, I find myself siding with Catherine, Commander. The army could do with a dollop of the feminine touch, which is not weaker, but most certainly wiser than its male counterpart.
I mean, not necessarily.
I feel positively liberated, Commander.
We won a victory for the ages.
Pestilence take me, Commander, if the vices of men aren't harder to stamp out than all the weeds in the wilderness. Where my inquisitors go, they wither. Where they leave, bloom anew in all their obscene glory. I merely try to protect women from the abject horrors that are rape and pillage, yet I find myself fighting a battle so uphill as to be vertical. To pinpoint the fundamental problem is easy. The army is run by men, for men. Now one can train a dog to behave, but men, lacking even canine cunning, one cannot. The solution to the problem is therefore equally easy. Replace them with women.
Doubt.
I'm not even going to be unreasonable, Commander. I could have advocated mass sterilization, for instance. No. I merely demand that you sack half of the male officers and replace them with women. They'll run the army better no matter how, and they'll see to it that not quite dogs, aka soldiers, either behave or hang.
Yeah. No. It's not the way you go about doing things. Efficacy. Yes. Well, that's a minor thing.
And wherein lies that merit? Do they keep score of how many innocent lives they destroy by means of the sword, by fire, by assault? 50 points and you're made captain? 100 to be major? Wham bam, another tortured ma'am, and here's your colonel's rank? You disgust me, Commander. Your presence makes me wretch.
I side with her. I don't side with her. Either way, she hates me. So, you know. She can...
Commander,
she wasn't the naval specialist.
I'd like to raise a delicate issue regarding the imps.
Ah, we forget this one
You see,
again.
there's just too many of them.
No, we are not doing limits.
Commander, a single rat is just a cute animal.
No, we don't do population control. Population control is bad. Oops. Guess that might be our force. I don't know. What can we play here? Where else do they get a lot of gold from? They get a lot of gold from there. I think we'll hold on to the other card. Yes. Now they're attacking over here. Great. Let's deploy some of our own devastators. Yes. We must attack.
I will stand until my last breath. Death hungers.
A bang for your buck!
It'll be built in a jiffy. Construction underway, Commander. We'll crush them one leg at a time. The Emperor shows us the way. There is no reason to doubt your insight, sir. Dead set to it on a pale horse. My reputation precedes me. Death rides.
Rock and roll, baby! A bang for your buck! Bring me the spoils of war! No mountain can stop us!
It'll be built in a jiffy.
A drunk man's orders and a sober man's thoughts!
Recruitment Citadel completed. It'll be built in a jiffy. Anti-ground turret completed. My reputation precedes me. Recruitment citadel completed. Construction underway, Commander. It'll be built in a jiffy. War factory completed. Yes. It'll be built in a jiffy. Construction underway, Commander.
In a straight line now.
How'd they do that?
Your
How'd they
unit will
sneak
soon
up
be
behind
ready.
me?
Trooper awaiting your instructions, Commander. Not enough recruits to turn into a dragon, Commander. Not enough recruits to morph, Commander. War factory completed. Recruitment citadel completed. I will stand until my last breath. Anti-ground turret completed. Let's get this dance of death started. There is no reason to doubt your insight, sir. The Emperor shows us the way. It'll be built in a jiffy. It'll be built in a jiffy. Unit is being manufactured, Commander. Oh my, invisible transports. They could land anywhere.
Hunter on the prowl.
Enemy transports can clear sea mines now.
Unknown. License to kill.
Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander. My hour is nigh, Commander. Is that a tree? Well, not anymore. Pay me in blood. We'll crush them one leg at a time. The Emperor's enemy is my enemy. Constructed to fight. Death hungers.
Yeah. Whew. It was a rough battle, too. Did lose our grenadier that was defending that territory.
Heaven had mercy on us, Commander, for they steered you to ignore Catherine and her follies. The day girls become officers is the day I grow flesh on my bones.
You disappoint, Commander. I understand Catherine's ideas may be wild of concept, but more often than not, there's wisdom hidden within. And when we do nothing, nothing changes, and our soldiers still run amok, to put it mildly.
Well, then let's get some women trained up so that their merits can earn them positions.
If you want something done well, you do it yourself. Even though I abhor expressing myself through platitudes, Commander, I am addressing a man after all, and must therefore use a turn of phrase of an unsophisticated nature.
Wow.
You rejected my quota of women in the army on the basis of a sophism you call the reason of merit. This gave me no other choice than to meet that reason, however fallible, and rise to its challenge.
Fallible.
With the vast wealth still at my disposal from the days I was queen, I have founded a military academy that only women may attend.
Okay.
It will take time, but in due course their merits will become irrefutable, and they will slip into the ranks as officers of the realm. You may delay the inevitable, Commander, but you cannot stop it.
It's not a matter of delaying the inevitable. They need merit.
I will have my way, and no sexist pig like you is ever going to stop me.
And when they prove themselves to be better than their male counterparts, then they may replace them. But until that day comes, it will be filled, and when that day comes, positions shall be filled by those best qualified for that position. It's not a matter of sexism. Let's move into the next territory. Well, no battle. Oh, now there's something very important going on. Oh, now what does she want?
I may have derided the imps before.
I fought doubly hard to score.
We gave them a good licking.
Now what do
A
you want?
word, Commander, if you please. I have made an assessment of my time aboard the Raven, and you should hear it.
Oh, I'm so glad. How about you tell me how you feel?
You know my background. You know I used to be a queen in my own right, and that under my rule, women held sway. In a male-dominated world, I have tried to champion their rights, and on the whole, I have found in you an unexpected ally. My disposition may have sometimes betrayed my true appreciation. So I would like to thank you here and now for meeting my demands with dignity and conviction.
I didn't meet all of them.
Even if a man, I know you will make for a great emperor, and it shall be my honor to fight by your side until the day comes victory shall finally be ours.
Great. I think... I don't know. I'm gonna take everything that you just said with a grain of salt. sounded very forced. These armorers up here. Another war factory. We need more troops. More troops. More troops. We're gonna slaughter the entire population, I think, of this place. Ground units, 75% discount. One Juggernaut mercenary. Oh, time for another political decision.
Commander, I want to denounce yet another example of typical dwarven overreaction. Locusts have been plaguing their crops, and so they have taken to blowing some kind of toxic, impish gas over their fields, which is effectively wiping out said locusts. I want you to make it law here today that it is forbidden to endanger a species even if it is causing a degree of harm. Agreed?
Locusts were created by the gods and can only be revoked by the gods. Allowing the dwarves to exterminate them is to destroy a part of divine creation and thus unacceptable.
Of course, he's going to be against this.
Those damn locusts are a menace. You'd risk a famine for a bunch of vermin. No, you gas them well and proper.
He's going to say no because it's impish toxins.
I'm in a bit of a pickle here, Commander. The dwarves are paying us handsomely for our toxic gas, but it was never meant to be used against locusts. Employed for peaceful purposes, rather, that is to say, war. No, it's probably for the best if you forbid it.
I'm inclined to agree with Oberon, but if these particular locusts are really causing extensive damage, they need to be gotten rid of. It pains me to say it, but I wouldn't sign this law.
I agree that we can't risk a famine. Our people are more important than any sort of pests. But we shouldn't damage the ecology either. Our people are more important.
Really, Commander? What's next? You'll kill every dog because one of them bit you? Shoot
No.
every bird because a pigeon pooped on your carriage?
No.
Overreaction is what I sought to remedy, but you have just institutionalized it.
I didn't institutionalize anything. You attempted to institutionalize this. I simply said, we're not going to do anything. We're not going to make any laws. It's going to gain us a little bit with the undead. We're going to gain with the lizards, but we'll lose with these three. Or and gain with the dwarves. But we'll lose elves and imps a little bit. Okay. 1, 2. You guys move up. Let's purchase. What do we have here? We have a lot of armors. Sabotage, sabotage, sabotage. Sabotage. Prevent them from getting money. Less money equals less troops to field against us. After we take the capital, we just have to hold it. We'll build more war factories. I think we might need to just make a move. It's getting very dangerous elsewhere on the map. Build a wizard's tower and some shaman mercs. Luck increased by 4, population decreased by 5%. Ugh. Okay, let's fortify the capital. And we're going to launch our attack. What do we have here? We don't want them to bring in extra forces. So let's sabotage these. So that they can't move. Let's sabotage. What else can we sabotage here so they can't move? They don't have any stoppable forces here. Troopers, grenadiers, hunters. Let's sabotage transports. And what else do they have here? Okay. What else can we purchase? Oh, that's what we wanted to do. We want to play this. 1, 2, 3. We're going to move 10. Remove these hunters. These hunters. These armorers. We're going to move all but 4 troopers in. It's our attack. What other cards can we play? All aerial units. Population, all ground units produce at 75% discount. Let's play this here, and we will buy a bunch more so that we can hopefully have some forces to launch against them should our attack fail. More forces. What else can we do? Aerial units, make a country immune. We're going to make this country immune to invasion, so they can't counter to the south of our attack. And then we're gonna double the gold revenue here. And we're gonna boost the population here. We're also gonna boost the population here. I think I might have something good with excuse me, the gold production, so I'm hoping it kind of stacks up a little bit. That's gonna be our turn. Okay, let's get to the point of all these cards. Okay, do we have any other battles? Nope, just this battle. Just this battle is all that matters. Well, we are heavily favored to win this battle. So there is that. Now what can we do? We're going to add these hunters, cost less to produce. We're going to add... What does this map look like? Okay, that's this one. Juggernaut's not going to help us very much. Let's add these trooper mercs. Let's add the shaman mercs. Or not shaman. Well, we're going to add the shaman mercs. We're also going to add these armor mercs and... Let's add the shaman mercs too. I'm going to personally command this battle, since this is our final push. Probably the final battle. Actually, I think there might be one more because they're going to get one turn to try and retake their capital. So, probably 2 battles. But I think it's more important to try and make sure that we win this battle very securely.
get this dance of death started. Anything for the Empire.
I've got big guns and I cannot lie.
They won't even see me coming.
Troopers awaiting your decision, sire. It'll be built in a jiffy.
We're getting pinned here.
Don't be pushy. It'll be built in a jiffy. The grave be their destiny.
Oh, crap.
That's impossible, Commander. I will stand until my last breath. That's impossible, Commander.
Oh dear.
Ready to follow you, even into death. Ready to follow you, even into death. We're under attack, but we will hold our ground. Construction underway, Commander. The Emperor's enemy is my enemy. Trooper ready to march. Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander. The Emperor's enemy is my enemy. Your unit will soon be ready. Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander.
Wow, they took out all of those guys.
Support, Commander. I'm afraid. We're out of support, Commander. Your unit will soon be ready. The Emperor shows us the way.
For freedom, all is ours for the taking.
Stupid Zeppelins. Like, nuked my entire force.
Unit is being manufactured, Commander. Your unit will soon be ready. Trooper awaiting your instructions, Commander. Not enough support, Commander.
How do we not have enough support?
Let's get this dance of death started. We'll crush them one leg at a time. Trooper awaiting your instructions, Commander. The Emperor's enemy is my enemy. Constructed to fight. Not enough support, Commander. Not enough support, Commander. I'm afraid. We're out of support, Commander. Trooper awaiting your instructions, Commander.
taking so much damage. Fighting so hard.
The Emperor shows us the way.
We need more support.
We'll be built in a jiffy.
Yeah, I love traveling.
In reserve.
Not enough support, Commander.
Crap.
That's impossible, Commander.
Just freaking steamrolled us again.
I'm afraid we're out of support, Commander. Construction in progress.
Yeah, I love traveling.
Let's get this dance of death started.
Hope we don't hit too many fish.
Too many fish.
Armor is weakening, sire.
Good gosh, can they not
We'll crush them one leg at a time.
knock it off?
Not enough support, Commander.
Wow, they are like, really going after us.
That's impossible, Commander. That's impossible, Commander. Recruitment citadel completed. Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander.
Death to the false ones.
Not enough support, Commander. Not enough support, Commander. I'm afraid we're out of support, Commander. Pay me in blood. Catch as catch can. Constructed to fight. Let's get this dance of death started. Constructed to fight.
Hunters off the leash.
Not enough support, Commander. I'm afraid we're out of support, Commander. That's impossible, Commander.
At your service. Off we go. Save us, Commander! Save us!
Is that a tree? Well, not anymore.
Who will break? Who will bend?
On the trail.
Not enough support, Commander.
Yes. Exciting. Let's go. We're in a mess here.
Pay me in blood.
They won't even see me coming.
All is ours for the taking.
Like the wind.
Big guy coming through. Of course, my lord. We fight for freedom. We could use some support, Commander.
Construction underway, Commander.
I will drench their torn banner in blood.
Won't that use too much fuel?
All is ours for the taking.
getting pinned here.
Show me my prey.
Anti-ground turret completed. Your unit will soon be ready. Trooper awaiting your instructions, Commander. Ready to follow you, even into death. Trooper ready to march. I will stand until my last breath. Trooper awaiting your instructions, Commander. Doctors in the house. Losing ground, sire. Your unit will soon be ready. I'm afraid we're out of support, Commander. Not enough support, Commander.
Yes. Hope we don't hit too many fish.
Field duty, eh? What's the medical emergency? I can't do my job like this.
Hunter on the prowl.
Not enough support, Commander.
I've got big guns and I cannot lie.
Yeah. Not enough support, Commander. I'm afraid we're out of support, Commander.
You set the trap, I'll make the kill.
Construction underway, Commander. Construction in progress. It'll be built in a jiffy.
Good grief. They are taking a toll on my forces here.
We're out of support, Commander.
How do we not have enough support still?
Anti-ground turret completed. Anti-ground turret completed.
Crap, they're about to destroy that one.
I'm afraid we're out of support, Commander.
Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
It'll be built in a jiffy.
Shit! You're blowing my cover!
Good gosh.
That's impossible, Commander. support, Commander. Not enough support, Commander. Not enough support, Commander.
Wow, they are like seriously going hard on these air forces.
Construction in progress. Construction underway, Commander. That's impossible, Commander. I'm afraid we're out of support, Commander. I'm afraid we're out of support, Commander. Not enough support, Commander.
I don't have any troops on the field. I don't know how I can not have enough support to support any troops. I have no troops on the field.
Unit will roll out momentarily, Commander. We're out of support, Commander. I'm afraid we're out of support, Commander. Not enough support, Commander. I'm afraid we're out of support, Commander.
Grenadier, fresh from the barracks.
It'll be built in a jiffy. Construction in progress. Battle Forge completed. Your unit will soon be ready. Aero factory completed. Not enough support, Commander. I'm afraid. Not enough support, Commander.
Seriously? What was shooting at me?
Construction underway, Commander. Construction underway, Commander. Construction in progress. Not enough support, Commander. I'm afraid we're out of support, Commander. Anti-air turret completed. Battle forge completed. Recruitment citadel completed. Recruitment citadel completed. Unit is being manufactured, Commander. Constructed to fight. That's impossible, Commander. It'll be built in a jiffy. Construction underway, Commander.
I'm trying to build units.
We're out of support, Commander. The Emperor shows us the way. Construction in progress. Troopers awaiting your decision, sire. It'll be built in a jiffy. Not enough support, Commander. Not enough support, Commander.
My army ratio is less than 11%. I've never...
Turret completed. Anti-air turret completed.
I don't know what to do. Now my troops just gave up. How did I lose this battle? I was always at... I don't know if that'll be a thing, but let's just play all the cards. What else do I have left? Extra hunters. So there's gang devastators. We have to take this. Nothing else matters. I killed so many as the dragon too.
At your service.
Destruction is imminent. I'm afraid we're out of support, Commander. Let's get this dance of death started. We'll crush them one leg at a time. Is that a tree? Well, not anymore. Anything for the Empire. It'll be built in a jiffy. Construction in progress. It'll be built in a jiffy. Construction underway, Commander. I'll be the last thing they see.
Need a ride? Yes.
What needs evaporating? Juggernaut set to purpose. Anti-ground turret completed. Anti-air turret completed.
Target those devastators.
We're under attack, but we will hold our ground. Let's get this dance of death started. Construction underway, Commander. Anything for the Empire. I will crush their bones.
Hope we don't hit too many fish. It's been a pleasure.
Oh, great. Now we're losing.
That's impossible, Commander.
Up here.
Unit is being manufactured, Commander. Your unit will soon be ready. We're out of recruits, Commander. Construction in progress.
Hope we don't hit too many fish.
Duty calls for a real hero. Unit is being manufactured, Commander. Troopers awaiting your decision, sire. The Emperor shows us the way.
Yeah, I love traveling.
Recruitment Citadel completed. Who requested fireworks? Will be built in a jiffy. It'll be built in a jiffy. It'll be built in a jiffy. I will stand until my last breath. The grave be their destiny. Construction underway, Commander. Anything for the Empire. Anti-ground turret completed. Anti-ground turret completed. Anti-ground turret completed. unit is being manufactured, Commander. Your unit will soon be ready. Your unit will soon be ready.
Death to the false ones.
Trooper ready to march. Trooper awaiting your instructions, Commander. Who requested fireworks? The Emperor's enemy is my enemy.
I don't know why we're winning it this time.
The best way to see Rivellon is through the crosshairs of my double barrel.
Is that a tree? Well, not anymore.
Huzzah! We have taken out the capital. I don't know why we succeeded this time where we didn't last time, but I'll take it. You know what? I don't even care. They can have it. No troopers, hunters. Let's see what the decision is.
Commander, you know we dwarves will do anything that benefits the economy and thereby the Empire. That is to say, you. One of our most lucrative enterprises is the smoke stick industry.
Oh boy.
People love them. But there are so-called researchers at so-called universities, blasted elves, that say our wonderful tobacco products harm one's health. Nonsense. Our own research proves the exact opposite. So obviously, these elves are incompetent.
Oh.
They should have their government grants revoked, and their publications should be tossed in the fireplace.
But you see, they're not actually healthy. No. No, no, no.
Before I became an undead, Commander, gods be blessed that I did, I knew people who sucked in more smoke than air, and none of them ever attained the sacred perpetuity of the bone. I can but conclude the Seven do not favor smoke sticks.
I don't think that's the proper way to go about this, but okay.
Commander, we elves do smoke the pipe from time to time, but always in moderation. People tend to puff smoke sticks all day long, though, and our research indicates many of those that do, sooner or later, fall dreadfully ill. Falstaff wants to suppress these facts for the sake of profit. But what about public health?
What do you say,
Commander,
Prosper?
it doesn't exactly take academic research to catch at first glance that these smoke sticks are vile, lurid inventions fit for neither man nor beast. They bring you great wealth, that I realize, but perhaps wealth does not excuse their existence.
I knew those things were bad for you, Commander. I knew it. First time I smoked a smoke stick, I coughed up such a storm a tornado alert was issued.
No. I will not.
This is horrifying, Commander. People will be swayed by that elven rubbish.
Excuse you?
Sales will plummet. Revenues will be lost. We stand to lose heaps of gold. You and me both. Oh, I think I'm going to be sick.
Okay, now we must hold the territory. And that will not be easy. They have Devastators and Armorers and a Shaman, Hunters, Zeppelins. Let's move our Hunters in for defense, as well as these Armorers. What can we buy here? Additional Troopers. Let's also grab a Hunter and a Armor here. Just all the troops. What can we play? Play the Troopers, don't move. Build some Troopers there, because why not? Or we can get some more Hunter reinforcements. Go! Secure our capital. Nothing there. Okay. Oh crap. Okay, final battle, I think. They moved everything in. Yeah, grab some hunters. Yeah. What else? Nothing. Just me. Just me to support. And those 2 extra hunters. We had to pull everything. We have we're the favored percentage to win the battle. That's what we have going for us, though. We win this battle, I think we win the campaign.
The grave be their destiny.
You set the trap, I'll make the kill.
Pay me in blood. It'll be built in a jiffy. Construction in progress.
It's those dang Devastators. They're probably one of the worst parts of this. Actually, the fact that they have 3 Juggernauts too is not going to be beneficial.
There is no reason to doubt your insight, sir. It'll be built in a jiffy. Construction underway, Commander. Is that a tree? Well, not anymore.
Crap, here they come. Wow, they took me out fast.
Picking up their scent.
We'll
Move.
crush them one leg at a time. Not enough support, Commander. I'm afraid we're out of support, Commander. Is that a tree? Well, not anymore.
You found me, did you? On their trail.
The grave be their destiny. We'll crush them one leg at a time. I will drench their torn banner in blood.
Victory is ours. Haha. Push through, wipe them out. Well, they had a juggernaut survive. But we won the battle. That was the most important thing. And now? Victory! Dragon conquers Riffelon. Uh-huh.
Welcome back, Commander. One last time, let me welcome you back aboard the Raven.
Woohoo!
The Empire has been restored. Peace, briefly dethroned, follows in your wake. What three mighty men once set out to do, you have accomplished single-handedly.
Well, I did have
In the
you on
name of
my
an
side.
entire world, in the name of delivered millions, I thank you. Long may our friendship last, and long may last your reign.
So what about Corvus?
He has been finally defeated, Commander. So many of his aspects you have destroyed that he is now but a shell, bereft of all powers. When I dismantle the Raven, him I shall banish to the abyss he came from, and with him, the last remaining traces of that vile traitor, the Architect.
So where do we go from here?
Your wife and all her wisdom I have sent out to locate the best and most beauteous spot in Rivellon, where we will build your castle.
A castle?
Then, a capital we'll build around your castle. And an empire around that capital. An empire that will stand for 1,000 years.
We hope?
But, for your blessed realm to remain standing so long, we must destroy every last bit of demon technology, including this majestical Raven. It is a sad thing indeed when such wonders need to be undone, but we cannot trust the nature of man, or any of the others.
Uh-huh.
Soon these machines will be but figments of the imagination. Be like snippets of dreams that fade from memory upon waking. We cannot have it any other way. Give the word, dear dragon, and I shall commence to shape the world anew.
Let's talk with everybody first.
By all means, Commander. I'm certain they all wish to congratulate you on your victory.
Is anybody else in the royal chamber? Let's see what the demon has to say.
It is impossible. Impossible that I have been beaten. I who was so many, reduced to one. So much blood has been spilled, been lost. Not even Magia Sanguinis could tame your soul. For one such as you, I can but stand in awe. Eternities of torment would I have made you suffer. And yet, in the servant I had foreseen, I find my undoer. May Maxos end me swiftly, For such shame sears my soul.
Aww. Too bad. Alright, let's go see Grumio.
There we bally well have it, don't we, my lord? I can't believe it's over. Indeed, I don't. No more tinkering, no more hammering, no more engineering. Oh, what a sad, sad day. Bitter misery. Then again, the raven stopped singing to me long ago. The things she taught me were more precious than anything that rigid old sorcerer could come up with. Time for Grumio to pack it in. Time for my poor cousin Trinculo too. We'll have to invent new wonders all over again. Yes, that'd be good fun actually. How about I join your court, my lord? Oh, the crafty contrivances I could fashion for you and your wife. Fountains that spout wine or beer on command. Fans that wave by themselves.
Fans?
You can kiss those smelly orc slaves goodbye. Oh, and carriages that stay cool inside even in the summer. Oh, we'll have us a blast, my lord.
I like the sound of that carriage.
Buggering, bonking blunderbusses, Commander. You've done it. Not that I ever quite doubted a fire-breathing beast, equipped with my nephew Grumio's jetpack, but by golly, you sure gave us a show. Imps and dragons. You know, sometimes we see eye to eye, sometimes we stamp each other's toes, and when we do, mine's smart a tad more. That's okay. We're chums, you and I, aren't we? No doubt about it. Oh, lordy, lordy, what an occasion this is. I feel like I should say something profound, but such is not the way of imps. All I can say is this.
All I can say is this.
Please, 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 don't listen to that old goat of a Maxos and destroy all this technology. By every god that never was, these trinkets, these gadgets, these machines, they're so much fun. But they will be destroyed, won't they? Blimey, Commander. If that's not like a pigeon pooping right on your birthday cake the very moment you're about to take a great big bite.
I guess that's one way to look at it. To the bar.
Ah, Commander. Everyone seems to be in a rather merry mood today, as if our final victory took them all by surprise. Oh, these short-sighted simpletons. Bless them, eh? As though any endeavor that has my backing is not bound to prevail. To be fair, though, I suppose this is indeed a day to be merry. Many gave their utmost to safeguard the Empire. Many gave even their lives. So many proud lizards. And yes, dwarves, elves, the others too. Heed well their sacrifice, Commander, for it is you they fought for. Even more, I think, than the idea that is the realm. Still, the one thing that really matters, the one thing that will be remembered is that the dragon came, saw, and conquered. And there's an end to it. But anyway, enough banter. A good sherry is what I need.
A good sherry.
They brought in some new casks only yesterday, I do believe. So I live in good hopes I may yet have a sip of sherry worthy of its name before this ship is decommissioned, and we with it.
What do you have to say, Henry?
We've triumphed, Commander. After long last, we can say, game over, lads, the war is won.
Game
No
over.
cry rings quite so cheerily and chillingly in the ears of an old warhorse like me. Aye, for I may be a well-seasoned stallion, but I'll be damned if I'm ready to be put out to pasture.
Okay.
And how about you, then? Guess you've made your old man proud. His empire shattered like a stricken sheet of glass, but you've managed to puzzle it all back together. And a good job you did too. Dragons, eh? They'll get the job done.
Hey, yeah, sure.
Guess you've
course I
got
will.
a couple of 100 years ahead of you. Me, a couple of dozen with any luck. That's okay, though. I've pretty much accomplished what I wanted and more, thanks to a couple of gentle nudges by your hand. Perhaps Scarlet, Catherine, and I can join forces now, if they be willing. Always some mischief going on in the world in need of setting right.
Oh boy.
Good then. That's settled. Now, let us drink. You didn't think I was gonna let you gallivant off without joining me in a toast, did you? Come on. Down the hatch. To us, Commander.
Thank you. You.
Well then, Commander. Looks like it's all over. What seemed impossible only a relatively short while ago has been made a reality. Maxos was right all along. You, the dragon, were destined to redeem the realm.
Of course I was.
But you have done more than conquer the world, you know. You have been an instrument of redemption. I was a bitter woman when my kingdom was taken from me, and all the more enraged by the injustices I and every woman had to suffer.
I think you're still a little bitter.
You, however, have cured both my bitterness and my loss in the faith that any man could be a creature of honor and respect. Thereby you yourself have earned great honor and respect in turn.
I've cured her bitterness? I don't believe it for a second.
Cherish your victory, Commander, for it is yours more than any other. Long may your memory rouse the heart of each and every being that loves this blessed plot we call Rivellon.
I don't believe for a second that her bitterness is cured.
Ha ha! You did it, Commander. We won! Do you realize what this means? We can go home, live lives of peace. Oh, Lord. I'm gonna be bored all day, aren't I?
Perhaps.
Come to think of it, maybe I won't. I've a new quest to start, you know. One you helped me embark upon. There's a girl out there in the wide, wild world. A girl whom I shall love, and she will love me. That's a great adventure too, isn't it? A journey more worthy than war. Yes, I'll leave in the morrow. But know, Commander, that oftentimes I'll gaze skyward with a smile on my lips, and when I do, you'll be the one I think of.
Okay. That's cool.
This moment has been so long in the making, Commander, that now the hour strikes, it seems almost unreal. And yet here we are. The war is over. We have won against unthinkable odds.
Oh, yes.
Unlike some, I know full well what this victory means. How important it is to enact what you and Maxos set out to do. It's uncommonly brave to revert time, as it were, and undo the miracles of magic that brought us victory. Only a handful would understand how uncommonly wise this is as well.
Uh-huh.
Such wisdom requires a lizard's mind, I do believe, abounding with primordial profundity, or at least a lizard's vision. You do possess both to a degree, though perhaps not as much as I had hoped. Still, I do not mean to put you on the spot, dear dragon. What you have accomplished outshines the political tribulations we had. And who is to say we shan't find you more accommodating in the future?
Perhaps.
We are but on the cusp of your illustrious career. Of that I am certain. For I am convinced that more than in the empire you won, your legacy will lie in the empire you will leave behind. It is my fondest desire it will be a realm in which all lizards will reside in freedom and happiness.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Commander, allow me to congratulate you. Not just from the bottom of my heart, but the deepest recess of my beer-soaked liver. More affectionately and sincerely, I cannot be.
Your liver, huh?
We've come a long way, and we've had our ups and downs. But today is not one of regret, of looking back in anger. No. A day like this? Ah! Such a day the world has never seen.
Well, I mean, supposedly you did see it for a little bit when my father conquered the land.
You, Commander, no, Emperor, will be a monarch to remember. A man whose memory will wear out untold ages. Rivellon is yours, one fair and square. So treat her well, for a mighty fine realm she is. But come, let's have a drink, you and I. We've earned it both. Today, no politics. Today, no war. Today, we raise our glass to Rivellon and to the dragon who secured her freedom.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Praise be, Commander. Rivellon has been saved, and her great green mother with her. Quite clearly, we have but one being to truly thank for this unexpected and inimitable feat. And that is you.
I thought you were about to say something else.
Nevermore, I think, has the freedom you have granted us put a greater responsibility on our shoulders in turn. On each and every one of the civilized races. We must earn back the very rights to happiness your liberation entitles us to. I will remain a politician for certain, and I will continue to defend elven viewpoints valiantly. Always will they be relevant. Always will I hope you shall value them higher than you have before. Even the best is never good enough when perfection is your end goal. I foresee a bright future, Commander. Indeed I do. Yes, I may have to contend with dwarves and undead still, but that is no price to pay at all in return for the stability of peace. Thank you. May the spirits of nature guard your soul, and may their wisdom be your constant companion.
Commander, the Seven have truly favored us all. Heathens wither in the throes of death as we tread by them victoriously. Glory be unto the gods. No mortal can, of course, truly mimic their magnificence, but the harder we try, the more we may find favor in their stern, just eyes. I'm afraid what favor you have found does not quite live up to the expectations I had, but I'm contented in the knowledge that times of peace may just bring the faithful new challenges which we may overcome together. For peace, as you will be aware, so frightfully easily leads to vice. Besides, the Empire is but new. So many who stray have yet to be subjugated. Whatever your merits, Commander, much more can be done. Yes, indeed. After all, so say the hallowed 7 scriptures. The world shall never be perfect until all that stirs is bone.
I don't think that that's what we want, but okay. I guess that's time to destroy all the tech.
You have spoken with your companions, Commander? Are you ready to set in motion the realm's new destiny?
Yes.
Very well, Commander. In this end, let us find myriad new beginnings. Now dawns an age of peace. Now breaks in golden light the Pax Draconis. And so it was that after long last, Sigurd's son, the prince they had called a bastard, became Emperor of Rivellon. Peace descended upon the battle-scarred realm, and each and every war machine was duly destroyed. No longer did demonic technology hold sway, and the world became one of harmony once more. Harmony between magic and nature. As for Maxos, grateful his friend had secured his father's legacy, he knew this would be the beginning of a new age. That of Dragon Knights.
So ends our playthrough of the campaign of Divinity Dragon Commander. It was fun. We are going to have to find some new games to play on the channel. I already have a few ideas, so I'm really looking forward to showing them. Hopefully I can make everything work. At least I hope that's gonna I hope that is what is gonna happen. So look forward to new games coming to the channel very, very soon. I think actually starting, well, excuse me, probably starting next week. Yeah. I will see everybody tomorrow for the part 2 of our watch along for How Not to Summon a Demon Lord Season 2. Hopefully, there won't be as more questionable content, but the way it's gone so far, I have a feeling that's probably going to be the case. Alright, everybody. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for coming. My name is Flizza. And until next time, take care, stay safe. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.